Hello, this is Boyd Gray again for workshop 2 in a series of 10 workshops about tracing your family history in Ireland, and especially in West Ulster. Now, much of what I'm going to say to you over this series of workshops is included in an online guide which I produced a couple of years ago. This is a very good online guide because it has 10 steps to tracing your family history. I'm going to talk about them now to give you an overview of tracing your family history. And if you use the guide online, you can click on live URLs that will take you to the different sources that we need to use. This guide, this online guide, is called 10-Step Guide to Researching Your Donegal Ancestry, but it works just as well for any other county in Ireland, and it's available at a website monreagh.net, monreagh.net, monreagh.net. You can find it on there towards the bottom of the front page. Right? Okay. Considering then the sources that you will be using, a lot of people say that Irish genealogy is difficult because there are not enough sources, and so it is. It's true to a certain extent that we are very short of sources, and in particular we're very short of censuses in the 19th century. Unfortunately, all the censuses from 1821 through to 1891 were destroyed, partly in the Four Courts fire in 1922, and partly it was a deliberate policy during the First World War to pulp them to create paper, but we do not have those censuses anymore. This chart here shows you the censuses that we do have, and you can see that we have the census of 1911 and we have the census of 1901. There are in fact really just three large areas of sources. There's these two censuses, there's land surveys, one called the Griffiths Valuation and one called the Tithe Allotment Books. The Griffiths Valuation is from about the mid-1850s, the Tithe Allotment Books are from the 1830s. And as well as those, as well as the censuses and the land valuation surveys, there are a series of church and civil records of births, marriages and deaths. In other programs I'll go through these in great detail and explain to you what you will be looking for in each, what you'll be able to find in each of these sources, where you will find them online, because most of them are online, and then we'll show you how to interpret the databases, how to use the databases. Some of them are not as easy to use as others.